Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Hailstar56 and this is an Elder Scrolls Let's Play with our little Khajiit Shada. In the last episode we went to the temple and unfortunately we had to leave behind and lock Aurelian into the temple with an ancient spirit so that he would no longer be a threat to the land. And now in this episode in the last episode at the end, we found all three tomes, and we've talked to this Khajiit behind us, and now we have to talk to the spirit about the tomes and figure out exactly what they do. Let's get started.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly!
There's no flame in the shrine, though.
What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes.
Nothing bad has happened to me so far, though.
Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
Okay. Burn the books or give them to... I want to talk to her.
You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. Do not listen to the lying spirit. This knowledge should be preserved by one who knows how. By this, I mean Sahirdaro knows.
How would you preserve it?
This one knows the proper care and handling of old texts, also the importance of trade. To you, these books are useless things, but to me, they have value. Hand Sahirdaro the books in return for value. Just think, no more spirit to natter at you.
Give me a moment to consider
You have
this.
the books? Then luck truly favors.
Yeah. This is just gonna burn the books.
The flame is lit. Before I fade forever, you must burn the tomes.
But she said you lied about the danger of the books.
Don't listen to her. Remember the visions. Remember what happened to those who possessed the tomes. Burn them now, before it's too late.
Is this shrine dedicated to Hermamora?
Of course. He's the Daedric Prince of Forbidden Knowledge. These tomes can only be destroyed by his energies.
Did you create the visions I saw?
I showed you an echo of what happened to the previous Seekers, yes. But I did not conjure them from nothing. What you saw was the truth of it. I beg you, burn the books.
I think she knows exactly what to do with the books. I'm gonna trust her.
You have the books? This one knows the proper care. An old trinket. But this one always
We
felt
gotta-
it brought her some luck. Perhaps it's what led us to meet at this shrine. A true pleasure. It would be good to meet again, yes?
Yes, it would. Complete.
What fortune!
Yep, what fortune. A note. There is a note. I wonder what that note says. Let's find out. A note. A young Khajiit wandered into camp last night. Said he's looking for the Hazak. If anyone asks where I am, I'm dragging this fool off to Hazak's Hollow. He'll see the boss before his head and body part ways. Continue reading. We spotted Aldemary on the beaches. If you need me, send a runner up and around the hill above Hazak's Hollow. Double back to the dock near the entrance. Take the note. That must be the runner. Oh, rune sugar. Uh-oh. yes, we shall find the hollow. Windcatcher plantation discovered. Another. There's a lot of moon sugar farms here and elsewhere. Of course. I mean, it is the home of the Khajiit. I think they should have the moon sugar. But, you know, if there are people doing bad things with the moon sugar, they need to be stopped. Water skin. What's in here? Natural water. Excellent. We need to make it across here. Talk to Razindar. Oh, we're in Mistril. Iron ore. I did not know we would arrive in Mistril doing this. But I guess that's good. We do need to talk to Razindar. See what we have to do next. We are not in a good spot here, are we? Down in a little chasm type thing. Mistril. What was that? Hurricane assistance. Okay. Maybe we can provide assistance with the hurricane. Maybe. Mistril Way Shrine discovered. Now we need to go down here. I think, well, we need to go down there. Collect some reagents, and Tamala, blue Entomala, and crawlers, bait for fishing. And we're out of inventory space. Yeah, we need to make it to a merchant. Hopefully there's one here in Mistril that we can find. No, we don't want the guild trader. There's Razindar. Let's not talk to him yet. Market. Merchant.
I see the delight in your eyes. You want something special, yes?
Yes, I do. Let's look at your wares. First sell. Weapons. We'll keep... Let's sell that. Sell. Don't need staves or anything. We're not going to use a mace, and we're not going to use that either. These daggers, deals 40 poison damage and deals 40 flame damage. Increase spell penetration by 4%. Oh, wow. We'll sell this scalpel. We don't need it. Armor. Yeah, we don't need these. You know, they had stamina, but their defense, their armor rating's so much lower. We'll sell those, and the iron carrots and the shield. Light armor we're not going to use. No. You know, as much as I'd like to get rid of the heavy armor, we're not going to use those. Sugar jacket, light armor. Yeah, we don't need light armor though. We really need some medium armor. Materials, no. That we can sell for 5 gold. That we can sell. Junk. We don't have any junk. Red meat for crafting food. Yeah. What does she have to buy?
I'm not too keen on that.
Not that much. I'm gonna repair our equipment. Excellent. Thank you.
Hey, ideas aren't my strong suit. I'm just saying. Look at this place. Do they look like they can afford us?
You have a point. Mapia, what else?
Let's ask around. I'm sure something will come up.
I'm not sure exactly who they are.
Hail.
So we need to find the Hollow. The Wandering Mystic. He's not going to have anything for us. Let's talk to Razumdar. Hello, Razumdar.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I put an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals and the Temple of the Morning Springs.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out.
Evening Staff.
Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Thank you.
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistril's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
What do you mean?
Mistril is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
Yeah, why? What happened?
Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
Okay, yep, we'll take the token.
Without Mistril's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Who is Sylvanar?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means.
Okay.
This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
Can you tell me more about the Dominion?
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our Dominion, of course.
Right. Who are you really?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit.
Sure.
He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
Right. Saddles, definitely, yeah. Alright, goodbye, Razumdar. We'll talk to you later, I'm sure.
Go, Lord. You used to be in the
Greetings.
military. Does the Dominion
You
hire
could talk to
sellswords?
Sylvanar.
So much to do, so little
There's a
time.
tavern over there.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike. We should have cleansed this place of Maumar scum the moment we
Do
arrived.
not worry. It is safely caged.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maumar?
What do you have against Maumar?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
You don't have any say in the negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Okay.
These horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary.
Talk to the Sylvanar.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Khanathi's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Yeah, say nothing and just hand him the token.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistril?
Our mutual friend, thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Khanathi's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Huh, why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Harani.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't
Right.
believe we've met. Welcome to
haven't.
Mistril. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
Thank you, Harani. But you know, we are here. The Sylvanar wants, he wants to see a copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign a treaty with the Malmer?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Okay. I can definitely understand that. So now we need to talk to Ulondil. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. When I left off, we were about to talk to Ulondil. My game actually crashed, but I am back now, and let's get going. Let's talk to Ulondil.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Khanathi's roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
The Malmor claim Khanathi's roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Okay, yeah, we'll talk to her.
I won't endanger generations of relative peace with the Maormer. Not for some faraway ruler who is freshly installed on her throne.
Now I guess we need to talk to the Sylvanar.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
They both refused.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanaathi's roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Okay, is the Sylvanar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
How long have you held this position?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
Okay, what's your opinion on the Elderberry Dominion?
Freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosmer people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Okay, who is the Green Lady? You've mentioned her a couple times now.
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosmer people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
Okay, yes, goodbye, Sylvanar. So now we need to go track down Razandar at the tavern. That seems like a place Razandar would be. Oh, that's stealing. We don't need to...
Come and see from the distant shores of Glenumbra
we don't want to
a
steal.
real, live dog.
A
Do
real
not
live
worry.
dog.
It is safely caged.
Razandar, hello.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
The Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but nobody will provide a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't, because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Who stole her copy?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Are you certain Ulandi has stolen the treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor.
Right.
In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Okay. Thanks, Razandar. We'll get right on that. I wonder if we can make anything.
As part of the Dominion,
Select cook to brew. Okay. Press R to craft. No recipes found that match your filters. Brew black coffee. Increases stamina recovery. Yeah, sure.
Gold, gaze into its eyes. Peer into the face of death itself.
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join.
For 10, place your hand upon its fur. Feel the muscle of a true killing machine.
Is it up there? Where is
Come
this
and
dog?
see from the
Kanaathi's
distant shores
roost
of
and the
Glenumbra,
Dominion.
a real,
Together,
live
we'll achieve
dog.
Oh, there it is. A real live dog.
Do not worry. It is safely caged.
Bertle the dog. That's hilarious.
The Harav would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
For now, we need to sneak into the Malmar embassy.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
Another
To the
one?
embassy. Hopefully we can, where do we need to go? Hello.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulendil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What are you guarding?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Okay. Sorry. This must be, we should be hidden. Okay. So we found a letter. Oh.
Are you... None of your business.
Still can't get in. Let's talk to the clerk then. Or... Hi.
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into boots, bugs the size of anchors. May the gods see me posted to a proper ship.
Why is that guard upstairs?
So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest, searching the horizon for any sign of her love.
Okay, thank you for that information. Search. Uh-oh. Moon sugar. Uh-oh. Found some moon sugar around here. Inkwell. Let's forge a letter. Yeah, we'll forge a letter from his secret lover. And we don't want to bother the clerk. The clerk is probably pretty busy. A cup. Sure, we'll take a cup. So we can either forge a letter or yeah. Hi.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulendil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
Care for a drink?
Do you think I take drinks from strangers?
It's from the clerk.
Oh, I guess that little barnacle is all right.
Okay. Drink your moon sugar. Excellent. To the private quarters. Treaty of Kenarthi's Roost. Excellent. That is exactly what we came for. Perfect. What else can we find here? Ordnance of the Green. Nightstand is empty. No. Bookshelf. Back down to the main floor. Sorry. It had to be done. I didn't want to give you false hope from your lover. That sounds cruel. You'll wake up from the moon sugar. The moon sugar's not too dangerous. Hopefully he won't get fired for it, though. That'd be most unfortunate.
Trust this one. Trading here.
Hi, Razendar.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed. Here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Okay, yeah, we'll knock. Do you think the treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandale, though that would be funny.
Alright, thanks, Razendar. You're always most helpful. So now we need to...
Fine goods at fair prices.
Now we need to go talk to Sylvanar. Knock. We knocked. Of course. Uh-oh. The Sylvanar. A strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body is warm to the touch. A faint smell of sulfur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave. No! No!
Uh-oh. The Green Lady.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I arrived.
And you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who would want him dead, though?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go! Go!
Okay, yeah, please calm down a little bit. We'll figure out who did this. I promise, we will. So now we need to come up here and talk to, Harani.
Marvel at its slavering maw.
Chancery. Hello, Harani.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
See, there's another problem. The Sylvanar, he's dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistril Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistril Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
Thank you, Harani. Goodbye.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maumar to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vicereeve.
Outrageous! More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
Okay.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave this episode at that. We just talked to Harani. In the next episode, we are gonna go forth to discover the Sylvanar's murderer. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye for now.